On a desert island, lost somewhere on the map, extreme heat and crawling insects live in fragile balance. There was little vegetation, little life, and nothing but danger for anyone who arrived there. Only a few creatures call it home, vultures circling the sky, tarantulas hiding in pairs, and an endless sea of cacti. The sand of this island had seen everything: lost travelers, nomadic aliens, even human festivals. But one night, when the stars aligned, a violent violet light cut across the desert sky. A desert rabbit, a northern fox, an American bison all stood still, watching. Near an oasis, a cactus garden lived in calm harmony until the light fell. The comet slammed into the ground. Its heat burned nearby animals, evaporate the oasis, and melt the sand into glass. Beneath the impact, violet light flooded the earth, revealing the hiding depths of the desert. The comet's core remained there, still, bright, hypnotic. A cactus near the impact began to change. Its spines multiplied, hundreds, thousands, millions, until it was no longer a cactus but a spine itself. Nearby, cacti grew wildly, reaching impossible heights, and suddenly new life emerged. Dwarf agaves, giant junipers, neon-colored crowns of thorns. An owl watched silently as a new ecosystem was born. Not far away, a dead cholla cactus stood frozen in the sand. Beside it, human remains. The violet glow pulsed again, the ground shifted, and the fossil fused with the cactus. The spines began to disappear, the surface softened, it started to look human. At first, the change was almost invisible, but by sunrise it was clear. The cactus now had the shape of a 12-year-old boy. It was no longer a cactus. It was no longer a corpse. It was something else. Something that would later be called a Spike. Days passed. Footprints appeared in the sand. Spike moved stiffly, unnaturally. He could feel, he could hear, but that was all. The wind buried the desert in sand. The violet light disappeared beneath the surface. Spike slowed until he stopped completely. For years, he remained frozen, listening, feeling. Time passed. The silent desert was silent no more. Human noise filled the air. A violent tremor shook the ground, awakening the ancient mineral below. Suddenly, a strength surged through Spike's body. He moved. A sheriff shout, 2 gunshots, and for the first time, Spike could see. Overwhelmed, he pulled a spine from his own body and carved what he felt most: happiness. A smile drawn with his own spine. He had never felt more alive. Spike looked at the sheriff, and in that moment he knew nothing will ever stop him again.